G'day guys, Clarky here. I'm going to be giving you some information about Grand Theft Auto 5. That is to say, what information we have. Grand Theft Auto 5 hasn't had a lot of information released about it yet. There's been a trailer out for a few months now, and you can get quite a lot from it. But as for other information, there's not a lot, but I'm going to give you what I've got. Alright, I'd like to start with a quote from Rockstar Games. It reads exactly, "We are very proud to officially announce that Grand Theft Auto 5 is in full development. Developed by series creator Rockstar North, Grand Theft Auto 5 heads to the city of Los Santos and surrounding hills, countryside and beaches in the largest and most ambitious game Rockstar has yet created. A bold new direction in open world freedom, storytelling, mission-based gameplay and online multiplayer, Grand Theft Auto 5 focuses on the pursuit of the almighty dollar in a reimagined present-day Southern California." Alright, so from this we get that Rockstar is developing Grand Theft Auto 5 quite well, and they're also hoping to pick up casual gamers. Not sure how they'll do that, but it would be nice to just pick up and play. An industry analyst has said that Grand Theft Auto 5 could possibly take Call of Duty off the throne as one of the best franchises in gaming history at this very time. Now, very bold statement. Personally, I believe so. I'm not a fan of Call of Duty. I'm not going to diss it. A lot of people like Call of Duty, but also a lot of people believe that Modern Warfare 3 in particular was quite, not as good as it should be. But, we'll see. As we can tell from the trailer and also other information sources, Grand Theft Auto 5 will be based in Los Santos and the surrounding countryside, and it is going to be a fucking huge map. Los Santos itself is meant to be the biggest city that Rockstar has ever created. In fact, it has been said that it is bigger than all of San Andreas all of San Andreas islands put together. But that doesn't mean it's the only city, it's just the only major city. There are also two other areas at least that are about the size of some of the Grand Theft Auto 5 maps. I can't remember the exact name at the moment, it's not that important. Rockstar is also designing Max Payne 3. Now, this game would go absolutely fantastic with the 3D technology that we have these days, especially in bullet time. But a lot of people are asking whether or not it's suitable for GTA 5. A lot of people think that yes, it could easily be transferred over, but a lot of other people are saying that no, it could overdo it, it could possibly just be too much. Some are saying it's just not worth the time, but we'll see, won't we? There are, of course, the unannounced things that are quite obviously going to happen. There are going to be better character models, there are going to be better or enhanced physics, there's going to be more Easter eggs, there's going to be more immersive gameplay, hopefully. But also, they're saying that they're going to be using a new technology for their speech graphics. It's actually called speech graphics, over the normally used motion scan. Now, motion scan usually uses bigger storage space, whereas speech graphics is meant to use considerably less and boast better outcome. I will put a link to the speech graphics little video in the description below. It's just a video that shows the work that they have going and absolutely how fucking amazing it is. Check it out. And of course we can all expect more weapons, more vehicles, different vehicles, etc., all that crap. But also, from the looks of the trailer, we see jets. Now, personally, I think this would be a great addition, but that's only if they do it well. If they don't do this well, the jets could be a huge mistake, but personally, I don't think they'll make that one. There are said to be a few character crossovers, including, but not limited to, Niko Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4, the main protagonist, Johnny Cleats, or Cleats, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, from The Lost and the Damned, also based during Grand Theft Auto 4, and Jerry Kapowitz from The Ballad of Gay Tony, also based around Grand Theft Auto 4. There could be more. Some people think that CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas could make an appearance. It's doubted though. Not a lot of the other characters from Vice City are possible to be there, because most of them are dead. I will put a link to the speech graphics little video in the description below. It's just a video that shows the work that they have going and absolutely how fucking amazing it is. Check it out. A lot of people think that this game will be next gen, but personally, through logical thinking, we don't think it will be. Mainly because the Xbox 360 is, and this is Xbox 360, I don't know about PS3, not going to be all fanboy on your ass. The Xbox 360 is expected to have a 10-year lifespan. Now, 10-year lifespan means that it will have games still coming out on it when there's other new consoles. There could be the Xbox 720, it doesn't matter, it's going to be coming out with games for 10 years. Alright? The thing is, though, the PS3 has been unannounced as to how long its lifespan will be. So, we could see the PS4 next week. We could see it in 10 years, fuck knows. But it is very doubted that Grand Theft Auto 5 will be seen as next generation, mainly because it doesn't need to be. There's no point in bringing out a huge title on a brand new console when it's just come out, when it's got very low sales. You need to wait until it's got a huge fan base. At the moment, there's no need for next generation. Well, of course we're in the next generation, the next generation I mean to say. There's no need for it at the moment. Obviously, we're not at the very peak of gaming experiences, and when the next generation comes along, it's going to be even better. But like I said before, it's not needed. We are currently, we're not even at our peak of this generation yet, so there's no need to worry. It will definitely be out on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Obviously, you don't have to worry about Windows. It'll be out on Windows no matter how fucking advanced it is. That's not to say it won't be on the PS4 and Xbox 720. It could be, but it will definitely be released on Xbox 360 and PS3. Trust me on that. On a different note, you'll notice that the music industry is also getting into video games a lot more, especially in Grand Theft Auto through the radio stations. You'll have noticed this from all the games. You can change your radio station and there'll be different music on. Not always the most popular songs, but all of them have been very good songs that suit the game very well, which is interesting because EMI Music Publishing were the ones to provide little hidden gems in Grand Theft Auto 4 and all those games. Hidden gems meaning less known artists, fresh sounds to the genre, but they've all worked perfectly with the game. Grand Theft Auto has usually been seen as a PlayStation game. Not to say it's not on other consoles, but it's been a PlayStation game. It's been made for PlayStation. In fact, Grand Theft Auto didn't come to the Xbox until Grand Theft Auto 3, although it has always been on Windows as well. It's still been seen as a PlayStation game. A lot of people have been thinking that, it's going to change from PlayStation to Xbox. I'm not sure where these ideas are founded, but it's bullshit. Rest assure you that it'll still be a PlayStation game. It won't be PlayStation exclusive. It won't be anything exclusive. It'll be a huge game on all the platforms. And finally, it has been speculated that the game will be released before Christmas 2012, which of course will beat the end of the world, so I suppose we can all die happy. The only problem with being released around this time is that it'll have tough competition against other big games such as BioShock, XCOM, Max Payne 3, and Borderlands 2. There are a lot of other titles, but these are the main ones most people are talking about. That is to say that Grand Theft Auto will come out on top. You can guarantee that. It is the biggest title out of all of these, but it may be stiff competition and lower sales. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this grouse little bit of information, and I hope you have a fucking fantastic afternoon. Feel free to subscribe, rate, all that crap if you want. I don't really care, but it would be appreciated. Thanks, guys.